While the two children enjoyed their time together, it was clear how weak Ava had become. Her breaks were longer and her breaths shorter. She often had to get Topsy to get her water or to help her stand. On this particular day, it was only 5 minutes that the two were kicking a ball between each other.
Topsy knew that Ava was sick and wouldn't last much longer. She didn't want to believe it. She wanted the only person to ever treat her like human to stay and not join God where she couldn't be with her physically anymore. She needed her to teach her how to be good and teach her the ways of God. She didn't want the devil in her, even though she believed that's all she was. The devil in a poor slave's body.
Are you alright, Ava?
Yes, I'm fine.
Do you need me to get Mr. Spade?
No, I'm fine, I promise. Just ain't getting enough sleep. Please give me some water.
Yes.
Topsy, could you read to me, please?
Yes, anything for you.
I wasn't going to read.
I open my eyes, so light, so bright, where I'm surrounded by color, an amazing sight. And a beautiful angel holds me in her arms. I feel safe and happy and considered calm.
I can't help but feel sorry for you. My father tells me that I shouldn't carry this burden. If your heart doesn't go sour from all the pain you endure, no one should be stripped of their freedom, not even the most horrible.
I don't feel God that made me live like this. It's hard to believe in Him.
You don't understand at all. Those people like you must go through so much pain, even though I don't like it. For He knows their day's not arrived. He knows they can take that. Don't think that way. You won't get any solving done like that.
I apologize for being so negative, Ava, but it's my blood. I know you say I have it better than most, but it wasn't always that way. I've been beat so much that the beatings don't hurt me no more. You say that it makes me stronger, but it still hurts my heart. I say it don't, but it do.
My father says one day things will be different. Every man will be free, the way God intended. And when he says that, people ridicule him. I think it's mighty brave, don't you, Topsy?
Yes, I think it's awfully brave for a white man to say something like that. Miss Sophia will be calling pretty soon. I just better get going before she starts yelling at me.
Topsy!
Topsy, could you please read to me?
Yes, dear Lady. For all have sinned and come short of the glory of God, being justified freely by His grace through the redemption that is in Jesus Christ.
Why must God hate me? Why have I been cursed to live with the devil in me? God can never hate you. God loves all of His creations, but those strong enough to beg for forgiveness are set free. Trust in Lord Jesus, and you will return to the land of angels with me. There ain't nothing about you that isn't worth saving.
Won't take me, I know well enough. You've never seen the evil in my eye. I was rotten, and nothing more. I'll rot in hell fair enough. There's no need in trying to save me.
Topsy, turn to page 355.
O Lord, thou art my God. I will exalt thee. I will praise thy name, for thou hast done wonderful things. Thy conceits of old are faithful and true. Eva, I'll believe you then. If I surely can be saved, it would be a miracle.
Let God be with you when I'm gone. Dear Topsy, if I have to give my soul for you to be saved, trust me, I will. Just promise me one thing when I die.
You aren't dying, Eva. Not anytime soon. I know God calls you, but it isn't time.
I will. I'll see the Lord tomorrow. Oh, but He does, just believe. Have hope, and He'll answer you, Topsy. I know He will.
How do you know?
'Cause that's God, and I believe He will.
I'll pray then, 'cause I believe you, Ava.
Not promise me you'll be a good girl when I'm gone.
But I can't be good. I've got the devil in me, I tell you.
Yes, you can. There is no devil in you. Others just made you believe those things.
Who will help me be good when you're gone, dear Ava?
Listen to God along the way, and you'll be a great Christian soon.
Close your eyes and slowly pass. Topsy stood by her side and prayed to God that he would help her along her journey without Ava, and prayed that life would get better and all broken would be healed. She prayed all slaves be set free just how he intended them to be. Though she didn't have the sweet soul in her life, she fought through it and stayed strong, for she believed that Ava's angel would help her through her God-forgotten life. She knew her angel and soul would help her on the way, for she believed, hoped, and prayed. She finally believed in God and trusted he'd do the right thing.
And as life moved on without Ava, the St. Clairs and Topsy would learn to live without the bright soul any longer. Topsy swore by all to do good in Ava's name. For the first time in her life, Topsy felt hope within herself and an everlasting love from Ava's God. She helped Miss Ophelia with her work around the house whenever asked. She went to church every Sunday, and once everyone was dining and the priest was down with the others, she kneeled in a pew. With her palms together and her eyes fixed on the cross adorning the stained glass window, Topsy would pray.